on the other side. The robot crosses with them by hanging on the truck and tries to make them fall, so Johnson hands Tyler the gene bullet before jumping on the robot to get it off the truck and falling into the abyss with it. The team grieves their friend as they make their way to the pistol, unaware that Johnson is actually still alive. At the base, Tam is getting ready to launch Plan B and Sean Lee activates his strongest robot to go after the team. Lucy receives that signal too and shows it to Tam to prove Lee is the one behind all this. Back to the team, Tyler gives Connor the bullet and sends Pansy to hide while he and Skunk stay to fight against the huge robot. Skunk concentrates on returning the fire while Tyler jumps on top of the robot to destroy the signal jammer, which allows the people at the base to know they're okay and gives Tam a reason to confront Sean Lee, who still refuses to cancel Plan B. Meanwhile, Connor hides Pansy in a safe place while he activates an explosive that opens a hole in the ground to reach the pistol. Skunk's special weapon isn't enough to stop the robot, so he warns Connor to get him to run away, only for yet another small robot to show up to stop him. Tyler jumps in just in time to fight this robot while Connor runs to hide with Pansy, but things get hard for him because his suit's starting to run out of battery too. As the big robot begins destroying the buildings, Tyler remembers his daughter and the promise he made to Pansy, which makes him go berserker and destroy the small robot using a car door. Skunk decides to take a risk and waits for the big robot to be close enough to hit it on its weak spot with his special weapon, effectively destroying it. At that moment, the second storm arrives and Pandora's vines begin growing all over the place. The second orca is flying by to launch Plan B, but Tam chooses to disobey Lee and cancels it. Tyler is starting to think they lost Pansy to the destruction caused by the robots, but Johnson suddenly shows up with the girl and the bullet he saved from Connor. Afterward, Johnson enters Pandora's pistol, which is surrounded by eggs and more of those bug-like aliens. Johnson hurries to throw the bullet at Pandora, instantly neutralizing all the creatures and the growth right before the vines reach the settlement area. Pandora has been defeated, and everyone at the base celebrates they'll be able to purify the air soon. Tam gets ready to arrest Sean Lee, but on her way to his office, she hears a gunshot. It turns out Sean Lee preferred to end things rather than live